So before I show you the inside of the van, I just might want to describe that we had to get our garage door raised a bit so that we could park our van inside, because here in Colorado we do get some pretty wild hailstorms and we didn't want our solar panels to be damaged. So this thing just barely fits. Here's the clearance I have at the front bumper. And then by getting it way up there, that gives me just enough clearance to close the garage door. So that's about, 4 to 6 inches if I actually park a little bit straighter. We were lucky that our header for our garage was already pretty high, so it saved us a little bit of money there. All right, I'll be back in a second with the full van tour when I get to the trailhead. All right, so I made it to the trailhead, that Cheyenne Mountain, and this is Stan the Tan Sprinter van, and Stan is a 2019 144 Sprinter. Here's Stan's name tag, that I like to call it. So Stan was built by Go Antero, formerly Summit, and this is the Longs Peak model. They also have a Pikes Peak, which I think is built on a Ford Ecoline. So up here on the roof, just to show you that we've got 2 solar panels. There's a vent there, some storage space on the rack, and then that is the AC unit that you can use if you're plugged into shore power or a generator. So we really like that Antero added in the AL Expedition box, so we can store a couple of really nice items in there, and then we've got the spare tire on the back. Coming around to this side, nice awning, so powered awning, it's great, don't have to crank it in, crank it out. So we love the front bumper, nice light bar there and a winch, so that's pretty good. Some pretty good tow hooks there, and then up there is another really great light bar. Now the awning's in the closed position. We do have the scene light there for the side, and we also have a scene light on the back. All right, so we're inside the van now. So obviously the cockpit, both seats will swivel all the way around. A nice little bar here that my wife made a curtain just for some extra privacy, and a lot of storage up top, which we really, really like. So then we've got microwave up top, and then there's me. Some nice storage up here in the cabinets. And then the sink over there. All right. Nice little cutting board on top. A 1-burner induction cooktop. And then a fridge. Some little storage in here for just some odds and ends for the sink. And then here's where we keep silverware, and then underneath we've got, some dishes and utensils and things like that. And then we keep pots and pans and tea kettle down there. We got a nice pantry up here where we put food and some odds and ends and things. And then this is a nice trash drawer, which we really like. So the bed's pretty cool. You just release this lever here, and then you pull the bed down, right? And then what's really nice, if it's kind of yucky outside, you can just pop this like here, and then we've got 2 bar stools, they're not in right now, that you can set up for a work surface here, dining table, so it's pretty nice. And I'll pop this back down. So now when the other side's down, we got a pretty nice queen side bed. And then we've got nice windows on either side there. And then underneath, in what they call the garage, we have some nice LED lighting there, which is nice and handy. And I forgot to show you up here, there's a nice cubby in the bed space with some USB outlets and some power. And then a switch here, which will turn on, we turn these backlights off, which will turn on some pretty cool little party lights, you know, so it's nice when you're watching a movie or something up here in bed. You can turn those lights on for some ambiance. And then also in the back, you can see up in there, there's 2 speakers for Bluetooth that we can use when we're watching movies too. And then that screen there is rolled up, it drops down. So privacy or just a bug screen, which works pretty good. So we got your normal, you know, battery indicator there. Freshwater tank should be 0. That's good because we're winterized. And then the Blackwater tank's winterized. There's the pump for water. Then we've got the light, all the light switches here. Here's to control the Webasto diesel heater. And then here's more controls for the power system, which appears to be off right now because the voltage is kind of dropping because I'm trying to drop voltage for the winter. So what's really nice is we've got lots of storage back here and cubbies. I just kind of wanted to particularly show you that when the bed is down, we can open up these bins. And there's actually quite a bit of storage back here for clothes and things like that, even like shoes and hiking boots. So there's 4 bins, 2 on each side for that. Okay, and then here's where the inverter is. And then back here are where the lithium batteries are. Right? Let's see, over on this side, we have storage. And then I've got the water hose here because there's an outlet on the back for water. So you can hose down, wash your bikes, hose yourself down. And then there's an AC compressor hose and then an AC compressor on the back, right around back here, which is nice. And then this storage bin is where I keep my shore power tie. And then underneath this one, there's all the plumbing. Right, so the water tank and pump and all that stuff is back there. And then again, we really like this extra storage when the bed's down. When the bed's up, it kind of gets blocked. We also really like this track system, right? So it's the aircraft style track system, and we bought some tie downs for that. So back here, I can like tie down the generator and chairs and our little table and everything, which is pretty cool. And then the last thing I wanted to show you was that we've got this extra seat here, but inside the seat, we have a little cassette toilet. So for emergency uses, you know, in the middle of the night, if it's cold out and you don't want to go running out into the woods or whatever, we've got that, which is pretty nice. All right, so I think that does it for the interior of the van. All right, thanks for watching. So we do have our hashtags on the back. I'm at Iron Tri-Cav. My wife is at Runner Suzanne. And Stan is Stan the Tan Sprinter Van.